Hello everybody, it's Lloyd from the Great British Mickey Waffle, and I have made a cheeky little purchase from the Character Warehouse in Florida. Now, you can't buy directly from there. However, I've used a personal shopper who has gone in there and bought a load of stuff, and I bought it from this personal shopper. The site I used was WDW Outlets, and then I've got them to ship it to a shipping company in New Hampshire called Stackry, who have amassed all my different deliveries into one box and sent it over. I've paid standard Character Warehouse prices plus a shopping fee plus shipping and then VAT and import duty on top of everything. However, it's worked out cheaper than if I'd just been in the Disney parks and paid retail price for everything, which I'm happy with because I go mad when I'm in the parks anyway. And it's quite a good deal considering it's got from all the way over there to me and it still costs less than retail. So let's see what I've got. It's a bit of a weird collection here because I've got a few things that we want to use if we go to Florida or if we get there in May. So there's a few pre-holiday things, a couple of Christmas things, a couple of random picks as well, and a couple of functional things. So we have Duffy, the Disney teddy bear blanket, because a little tail there. So this folds out into a blanket, full blanket, and in the end, you just have Duffy sitting in the corner of the blanket. So I've got that for my youngest lad, who's just 4.5 months old. So he won't know who Duffy is yet, but it's a nice little blanket anyway. And we've kind of got that as a pre-holiday thing anyway, so we'll take it when we go over in May if we get there, because it's nice to use as a pillow on the plane, or it's a functional blanket on the plane, and then it's something we can lay down on the floor in the villa or in Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we know that's something clean for him to lie on. And this was... made a few notes just so I can keep you all informed. We're a very informative channel, Great British Mickey Waffle. So the Duffy blanket should have been $40, and I paid $9 for it from the Character Warehouse. But this would retail in the parks for $40. So that's my Duffy blanket. Next was another pre-holiday purchase. And I know I can get towels from everywhere, but I wanted the towel to take with us away in May, and I wanted a proper Disney towel, and I wanted a Disney Parks towel, not just a licensed one from Primark or somewhere. So I've got, upside down, Epcot flags in a Mickey shape. That's a pretty big towel. That's about, well, I'm 6 foot and it's just over my chin. So that's pretty good. That's as well, that was about $10, $11 that I paid for it. It retails for $26.99 in the parks. So again, another bargain. Although obviously it added up a little bit more with all the shipping and import duties. Another pre-holiday purchase. I like to be prepared for holidays and I like to have Disney stuff to do it. We've got, this is for me this time, Mickey, classic Mickey t-shirt. I always like to try things on with American sizes. They can get a bit funny. I tend to find Disney Parks t-shirts, I'm a medium. Even though I'm a large in the UK, I'm a medium in the US. So I'm hoping that fits me. So that should be $24.99. So if you can see that, $24.99. Disney Parks label on it, bought straight from the parks to the Character Warehouse, and then I got it. So that's for me, my little t-shirt. Another pre-holiday item. This is for Emma this time. She always likes to get a cap and then never wears it. But to follow a tradition, I bought her a cap, and she probably won't wear it. But it is a Disney Parks one. Little Mickey ice cream with a little bit bitten out the ear. All blingy and girly for her. And pink, which is her favourite colour. I'm not going to put it on, but that's for her. And that, again, is a pre-holiday purchase. This should be $27.99, and we've paid $8.95 for it from the outlet. Obviously, a little bit extra for other things. That's not bad. Next thing, functional for the kitchen. Silicon Mickey shape to make Mickey waffles, Mickey pancakes. The Mickey shape, because it's silicon. I can also put it in the oven. So next time I'm making Mickey biscuits, to prevent them spreading out on the tray, I can put them within this and put it in the oven. Mickey shaped food. That should be $7.99. What have I paid for it? $5. Yeah, is what it is. $5, bit of a gimmick. I guess I could have bought just a licensed Disney one for a couple of quid, but I don't know. I went crazy when I was on there. And it's always nice to get something which you know has been from the Disney parks anyway. What else? I'm about a third of the way through. So let's see. We've got, this is a pretty ironic purchase, because I dropped my iPhone today and cracked the screen. And this is an OtterBox Disney Parks edition. So you've got Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Disney Studios, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. And that's for an iPhone 7 or 8. It's an OtterBox. Look at this. $59.99 that should have cost. I paid $8.95 outlet prices, and obviously all the other bits on. But yeah, so this can be for Emma's phone now. Her phone will be nicely protected, whilst mine stays nicely cracked. When I first put in a purchase, my card didn't go through because it was in America, and HSBC wanted to be super secure, so they knocked the first purchase back. So I put through a second purchase. After speaking to HSBC, they then approved the first purchase. So I kind of got two similar packages from the WDW outlet. So some of these things double up. So here's one of these double ups. We've got Orange Bird notepad set. Yeah, maybe a bit of an impulse buy. I always buy things like this when I'm in the parks anyway. Should be a tenner, $4.99. I've got two of them. I'll probably use one for a giveaway on the channel at some point. I love Post-it notes, and it's always nice to have Disney Post-it notes around. And the Orange Bird it's quite cute. Yeah, should have been $10. Got them for $5. Probably a bit of an indulgent purchase, a bit too much for Post-it notes, but a nice little gift there as well. Something that I bought for Christmas. So the first package I ordered, it would have arrived before Christmas, but I waited for a few of my packages to get to the shipping company in New Hampshire to save money, because they'll put them all together, they'll consolidate them all, they'll cut down on the weight as much as they can with packaging, and then you basically it's a lot cheaper to do it all in one than the different packages. So therefore I've waited till after Christmas, till today, to get everything. But one of those purchases was Little Wishables Toy Soldier, and this was for the boys' stocking for Christmas Day. What they'll do now is they'll go away till next year. This was on my first purchase. On my second order, because I doubled up on a few things, so I've got 4 of them now. So one for each of my boys for next year. And probably another giveaway on the channel, I think. So 4 Little Wishable Toy Soldiers. What should they have been? What are they? The Zoom Zoom. I think they're $5 or $4. They were like $1.05 each. So all 4 of them cost me like $4.50. So for a little stocking filler, it's quite cute. And they'll just be saved for next Christmas now. So yeah, save a bit of money next Christmas. What else have I got? Oh, so another double up, because it was in my first order and then in my second order, are these socks. These solo socks. They're Stance. I love Stance socks. I'm not fussed about Star Wars socks, but I love Stance socks. And even on offer here in the UK, you're still talking 8 to 10 quid for them. So these, what did I pay for these? Socks, Well, they should retail for $20 a pair. I think I paid $6 a pair. So regardless of the fact they got Star Wars stuff on them or not, they're cheaper than buying Stance socks in the UK. So I've saved myself some money, and then I'm quite happy that they've doubled up, because it's saved me getting another pair of Stance socks. You can go on the Stance UK site and see what they've got. They've got basically Stance make really good quality socks. If they're using their infinite material, they're guaranteed for the lifetime of the sock. They're dead comfy, really hard wearing, and their sort of USP is that they make really funky designs. So like Beastie Boys or Star Wars or Disney or X-Men, Deadpool, loads of different other bands on there. I think there's a Rage Against the Machine pair of socks, loads of styles, but they're just really comfy and really good. So if you can get them cheap, do it. And that's why I got a pair all the way from America. Right, we're about halfway through. I'm still quite excited. I haven't seen everything on here yet. Let's see. First Christmas ornament. So bought a Christmas ornament because we always get a Christmas ornament when we go. We didn't manage to go in 2020, like a lot of you. So we still got the Christmas ornament. In fact, I've got two in here, just to a bit of a spoiler alert for later on. This is the first one. So this is Mickey with Duffy in a sack and a little photo there. So we always take a family Christmas photo every year. So our thing's going to be a little small version of it, can go in that from the year before for next year. So this year's Christmas picture can go in there to go on the tree next year. Yeah, it was, what was it? Christmas decoration. Yeah, it should have been $24.99, and it was $8. Is what it is. It's Disney. It's from the parks. I always prefer Disney park stuff than licensed Disney or even Disney store. There's something nice about Disney park stuff, and that's why I pay a bit of a premium and tend to get the Disney parks as opposed to anything else. Another doubled up one, because this was going to be a Christmas present for Emma, but it's past Christmas now. So I made sure it was in the first order. And then when I did the second order, because the first order didn't go through, I ordered it then again. So I've got two, which is just a notebook. It's got, who's that? Cinderella? Pumpkin mice. Yeah, Cinderella. Cinderella notebook. Nice. I paid $5.80 or something for it. It should have been $20 because it's Disney parks. Emma wanted a notebook for Christmas, so she's got this as a nice little late Christmas present now. And then my sister-in-law's presents were pretty poor this year that we gave to her. So I might supplement it with this because we feel pretty bad about it. So yeah, sister-in-law, well done. Stace, you've got a little notebook there. What else? Some more Tsum Tsum plushies, or no, Tsum Tsum wishables, I think they're called. Or wishable Tsum Tsums, whatever they are. These are like $2, so another little impulse buy. It's goofy. It's some sort of goofy anniversary. I forget which one now. Oh, 90. There we go. Goofy's Tsum Tsum wishable 90th anniversary. $2. I got two of them. Little gift for my older boys who appreciate little plush. So yeah, $4. I don't know how much they should have been. Yeah, they're probably $5 normally. $2. It is what it is. What else have we got? Oh, Loungefly. Again, Christmas present for Emma. And then I decided, because I doubled up, first order and second order, one's going to my mum as well. So it's Loungefly, Mickey's design. What did I pay for these? Paid $28 or something. This should be $50 retail. Little wallet, purse thing, money thing inside. Just a nice little design. And it's a gift from my boys to their mummy and a gift from my boys to their nana. So it's kind of nice. It's got Mickey on it. I know Emma likes it anyway because she saw it before Christmas. So it spoiled the surprise a bit, but my mum hasn't seen it, so she'll love that. That's from the boys. So two of them. Right, what else we got? Little ticket item. They had a couple of Pez dispensers on there. I don't know how old the candy is in there. Yeah, it is what it is. I think Pez, like a Twinkie bar, would last past a nuclear explosion, so it's probably all right. They were like a dollar or something each, maybe $1.50. For Disney ones, it was a random selection because we've got the little lad from The Incredibles, Dash, that's probably right, and a Goofy one. So that's cool. Got those two, so lads can have them. Do you know what? I can get them from probably Tesco, some pairs of Spencer's, but I was just on there and it was an impulse buy. This was a nice one. I don't know if you can hear my boys in the background now singing Everything is Awesome from the Lego movie. Now, Disney don't own the license to that, but I don't know, it's a nice little change from all the Disney stuff on the channel. Enjoy my 5-year-old singing Everything is Awesome, if you can hear it. I always see salt and pepper sets in Disney, and I fancy them, and I never buy them. I kind of half regret it when I get home, because my mum did it when she came with us in 2017. And whenever I see them at hers now, I like it. So I thought I'd get a set for a change. And the one I saw on the site at the time when I went on was Mrs. Potts and Chip. No colour on it, just pure white. So it sits quite nicely in the kitchen. Bring it out at Christmas. Yeah, these should be. What should these be? I think they were $15 to $20 retail. I paid $8 for them, or $8.50, something like that. Salt and pepper shaker, Disney parks again. I know you could probably get something like this licensed by Disney for quite cheap, but I don't know. It's nice to have Disney park stuff. What else have we got? So we've been a few times with Brody, my oldest, when he was born, and we got him a lanyard when he was a baby, so we didn't wear it, but we got some pins on it. And when we went with Mum and Dad, so Nan and Grandad bought them some pins as well. But Bo, my middle son, has never had any. So I got him a lanyard for when we go in either May, October or December this year, just to start his collection. Yeah, I know we could get it over there, but this was a few dollars. Should be like, it's only $12.99 if I buy it over there, but it was literally just a few dollars, and I thought, why not, just to kick it off, and then he can get pins straight away. Then we'll probably get a pin starter set for him, but that's that one side, and Mickey Americana design the other. Disney lanyard. Simple as that. Second Christmas ornament. Love this. This is very similar to the first one we got. So they sometimes run a range that matches together for Christmas. So the first one we got was a dome design. It'd be nice to show it to you, but the Christmas tree's gone away. Matched to the vintage collection, you know, the Victorian Disney Mickey and Minnie collection, and that was a dome one. This one, and we've also got, which is nice, we've all got the stockings that match the vintage collection. This one matches last year or the year before's collection, which was Mickey and Minnie ice skating. They've got stocking, which has got blue background. This is the two of them in a dome, kissing. It's nice, isn't it? So that should be $26.99. Again, I paid about $9 for it, which very, very happy with. It's managed to come over in one piece. Beautiful. For like $9. We would have bought it if we were over there this year anyway. So, you know what? I'm happy with that. Last few things now. Compulsory mug purchase. I don't know where to leave. I might leave that to last, my mug one. Because it's a mug I've wanted for a while. But I hadn't. I never pulled the trigger on it. So I'll show you. Again, pre-trip purchases. So we're all set up for when we're there. So magic bands, rather than either having the coloured ones, which you've now got to pay for waiting at the hotel, or paying a bit more and getting the specialty ones, which there's not always the ones you want. Thought I'd get them in advance. They were magic bands. I think they're like $9 each, or $8.50. So I'm happy with that. Magic band 2, blue one, up. That's quite nice. And then Kevin on the other side. And then I got a Nemo one. Well, technically Nemo, it's the Seas with Nemo and Friends. So it's more the cartoon version of Nemo. There's Nemo. On the back, his little friends, his squirts, the Octopussy girl, and then is that Dory? And Dory on the back as well. My middle one, Bo, loves Finding Nemo, so I asked him which ones they wanted. He loves that. This one was for me. So the up one, I don't know what I'm going to do with now because Brody doesn't want it. Brody's picked mine, so I'm going to have to get another one now. So the up one, it might be a giveaway on the channel. Keep an eye out. Well, one of the other wafflers might want it actually, so we'll see. This was going to be mine. Yeah. In fact, Rich from L&R Dreaming would like this one. In fact, if he hasn't already got it, it's Toy Story. It's a Toy Story Aliens. So it's Toy Story Land, and it's got Toy Story Aliens on it and the Claw. So that's what I wanted, but Brody's having that now. So Dad, as per usual, misses out. And then one for Emma to complete the family is it's like a sort of coral colour. And then you've got Tinkerbell, some stars, and some lotus flowers at the top. So that's all on Magiband 2s. Definitely save some money. Well, they might work out the same as if I bought them from the hotel for our stay, but I've got the ones we wanted in advance, apart from me. I've got the ones we wanted for everybody else. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, I've got a couple of things left actually. I've got my mug, and being a dad, well, not being a dad, this is Emma's idea really. Being a mum, Emma now creates boxes. So we've got the Christmas box with all the Christmas decorations and things, but now we've got a Halloween box. So there's like an inflatable Dracula and various other little bits that we dress the window with. And in our drive, the neighbours seem to get on board with it. So there's almost like a competition between house fronts of whose looks the best. So I just got a little bit to add to the box to toe the party line, so to speak, and get in the spirit. And it's a little door hanger to go on the front door at Halloween time. Welcome, foolish mortals. Or on the back, let me see that. There's no turning back now with Madame Leota. Is that her? Yeah, so that's cool. A couple of dollars. Should be $7 anyway. I paid, it's like $2.50. Added no weight really to the box, so I'm happy with that. So last but not least, because it's a obligatory mug purchase. Now, I might be banned from keeping this because we've had a cull of mugs recently, because I just love mugs. I make my own at the printing websites, and yeah, it's getting a bit ridiculous now because I'm the only one who drinks coffee in the house. So I might have to give this to my dad. And the reason I give it to my dad is because this is the ride I almost killed him on. So he's had a few heart things going on in the past few years. And in 2017, came to Florida with me, Emma, and we only had one boy then, Brody. And he asked me, is this ride, is it bad? Does it go upside down or anything? I can go upside down, it'll be fine. And when he came off, the doctor prescribed him a little heart rate monitor to wear at all times. That was bleeping. And he didn't look that impressed, although he enjoyed it. And that ride was Expedition Everest. So it's got the Yeti, pretty cool on the back. Ooh. Yeti on the bottom, and then the front, Forbidden Mountain, Everest there in the background. Cool, like Tibetan-esque, whatever handle. It's that big for scale, so nice big cup of coffee. Oh, it's got a footprint inside as well, the Yeti. What was this? So my mug should have been $16.99, and I paid $7.41 for it, something like that. So that was it. So that's everything. That was three orders I made from that WW Outlet, which is essentially a personal shopper who shops at the Character Warehouse. Which the Character Warehouse is everything from the parks. So all this is Walt Disney World Park stuff. Even with the fact I paid 3 lots of shipping from the first store to get to my shipping company in New Hampshire, and even with the shipping cost to get from New Hampshire to UK, even with the VAT added on, the import duty because it was over 135 quid. And even with the £8.50 or whatever they charge when it gets into the country for the import and everything, it was still probably, yeah, it was a good way cheaper than if I paid the full dollar value and everything and just bought it from the parks and there were no other fees. So I'm happy with that. I'd do it again because I love the Disney park stuff. And if I'm not paying any more than if I just bought it in the parks, yeah, I'm happy to keep doing this. So that company, again, I use the shipping company is called Stackry. You have a locker number, you have an American address, an American phone number, so it allows you to shop in basically any stores that wouldn't ship to the UK. We're not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. This video isn't endorsed. That just happens to be the company I use. I'm sure there's others. And the outlets website I used, there's other personal shoppers. You'll see them all on YouTube. All the ones that go and make videos in the character warehouse, or most of them will have their own little business of personal shopping going. Liz Linen, just to name one other one. Yeah, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want any other info about what we did, all us wafflers tend to do it. So send us a DM or comment on the video, and we'll let you know. We'll let you know what we do. If you've got any questions, we'll let you know. And keep an eye out for those giveaways of those Orange Bird sticky pads. What else did I say I was going to give away? Can't remember. Keep an eye on the channel. And remember, waffle on.